Well, hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here with another channel update. So we'll start off with what's new. Well, I've got an exciting new project which, if everything goes to plan with the old automated YouTube scheduling system, should be live right now, but not here. Over on the Passion4FM YouTube channel, which is linked up there or down there, one of the two or both. Anyway, the project is Goal of the Month. This is something I've been thinking about getting off the ground for a while. In fact, I did used to run a Goal of the Month competition back on the SI forums in the day when the whole option to export to YouTube first appeared. But this Goal of the Month is based on FM content creators out here on YouTube and Twitch. For now, as a kind of experiment, we've done this with members of the Passion4FM team. So the Passion4FM Twitch streamers and YouTubers, we picked out 6 of the best goals from January. We've got Rabonas in there, we've got Champions League final winners in there, we've got half volleys, giant killing goals in there. Go over, check the 6 goals out, and whatever you do, make sure you vote for Goal D. But yeah, very much like your feedback on the Goal of the Month idea, please leave your feedback over on the video on the Passion4FM channel if that's something you'd like to see more of, and if that's something you think we should open up to the wider community of content creators, maybe even get some non-content creators to submit some goals as well. Okay, moving on to my second point of the day, an update on the Andorra series. If you've been following that, well, good. If you haven't, there's a bit of a spoiler coming up, so you might want to turn the volume down for a few seconds. Yes, so we're approaching the end of Season 2. It looks like we are very much on for the playoffs. But overall, just want to say a big thank you to everybody for getting involved in that series. I've been talking a bit on Twitter recently about views and sub numbers and so on. Sub numbers have started to pick up recently, so thank you to all the new subscribers. One of the best stats for me, I mean, I'm not really at a stage yet where I'm going to start showing under the hood, showing my stats from YouTube, so you'll just have to take my word for it, but average view time is very high, especially the most recent episode introduced last Monday with the whole Tycoon takeover. That has an average view time of almost 10 minutes, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you for watching the videos, and I hope we'll get some good view time on this one as well. And just a reminder while we're talking about that, do check out the links below to join my Discord. What I'm doing on Discord is because every so often, like this week when I'm involved in other things, the gap between episodes sometimes runs to several days. Well, I use Discord as a way to update people on how the off-camera matches are going. So sign up to the Discord and check that out. Something else new coming up on the channel in the coming days. I won't say exactly when because I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, but I've got my first ever top 10 video coming, and the top 10 is going to be the top 10 clubs in Football Manager 2020 for youth academies and youth development. So this is based on statistics from the data. Using some search criteria in the data, I came up with a list of 10 clubs with top-notch youth recruitment, youth facilities, youth importance, youth training, everything youth that's high. We'll go through the 10 clubs. There are some obvious names which you've probably guessed already, and there's a couple of surprises there as well. And which brings me on to my final point for this update, or my penultimate point for this update, I should say. New Gen Nation is coming back. That's going to be coming back next week. We're going to delay it a few more days because it is coming on the tails of that top 10 video, because the 10 clubs featured in that video will be the 10 clubs that feature also in New Gen Nation. So in New Gen Nation, we are going to transport these teams, these 10 teams with fantastic youth development and academies, to the Cayman Islands. It's New Gen Nation Offshore Edition. Anyway, we're going to the Cayman Islands. We're going to see if we can raise the Cayman Islands up to be a force to reckon with in world football, and very much like your participation in this, your predictions and so on. So the first video will just look at the first youth intakes and pick out some players there. There will also, going back to Discord, be the option to kind of sponsor a player. I say sponsor because there won't actually be any money involved. It's not one of those Patreon things where you pay for your name in the game. But I'm going to post some player profiles on my Patreon. If you go there and you like the look of one of them, you think, that guy's got a good chance of being a star of the future, you may name him. It's first come, first served, so get in there quick. And the final thing to go on about, I think, is this up here, Dodgy Retro. I keep meaning to get round to making more kind of retro game episodes. I've got Broken Sword series to finish, and I've got a big itch to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. It's just a matter of finding time. I will get back round to those soon. I've got half term coming up, so a few days off, and hopefully we can pick that up again. Videos will be irregular. The main content is going to be Football Manager 2020, but we do have some retro gaming action to look forward to. If there are any particular adventure point and click games from the 90s or 2000s that you're interested in, comment. But that's it for this month's update. As I said, please head over to the Passion4FM YouTube channel and check out that Goal of the Month video. Let me know down in the comments below, here or there, what you think of the idea, and let me know what you think about the ideas for Dodo Retro, and get on Discord so you can stay up to date with the off-camera games for FC Andorra and nab yourself a player for New Gen Nation. But for now, I'm Dodo Gamer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.